Hello everybody, welcome back into More Until Dawn. We're gonna jump straight back into the story because apparently we have to go save Mike from doing something dumb. That way we can possibly go and save Josh.
Oh my god, guys, thank God!
What took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now.
He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet. Yeah,
Wait! Don't move. Holy shit!
I liked
What are you looking
Flamethrower
for?
Guy.
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
I was down there. It was horrible. There'd been a cave-in in the 50s, I guess, and these miners got trapped down there.
What is... Huh?
This is the safe room, Em!
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
Oh my God.
You did the right thing.
Keep an eye on her. I'll be back soon.
Okay, we're starting right off with Mike. I gotta respect my boy's self-confidence, because I would not be going into a Wendigo den. We might all die, but I would be dying in the basement. But no, we're gonna do things Mike's way, the hero way. What is... Can't go that way. Have I been this way before? Yeah, okay. Just from a different... You do this every time, game. You don't even need to be connected to a network. I don't understand why it does that. The game is downloaded. There aren't network features. Or maybe there are. I think I saw where I can compare my choices to other people's. So maybe there is a network feature. Or maybe I'm crazy. Totally plausible as well. Okay, yeah, we're just going back the same way we got there. So are we gonna loop all the way out the front door of the sanatorium? And head back into the mine that way? I'm trying to like do the math in my own head, but like the math isn't mathing. Why wouldn't we just head back to the mine where we originally lost Jessica? And get back into the mines that way, rather than going through the sanatorium.
Holy shit. Huh.
What's
What
that?
happened to the wolves?
Oh, that's a good question. Why is the music picking up? Okay, we've already looked at this. Aw, Flamethrower Man was taking care of the wolves. They're not gonna understand why he didn't come back. Mike, go get the puppies. The gang will understand that we need pets. Okay, is there anything in here that I have missed? I can head up where I didn't think I could before. Did I try this? Maybe I just didn't come this way. Keep an eye out, Mikey boy. Oh, I can drop in. Nice. Okay. What did I want out of here? Torch and a shotgun?
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
And this is about as good as we're gonna get. Wendigos don't like fire, right? I'm trying to think how they killed the Wendigo in, what was it, Supernatural episode 2? So like years upon years ago.
Good enough.
I need to rewatch that series. Okay. We have light and we have gun. Do we have 2 guns? Did we take the pistol or did we leave the pistol with them? I don't know if we left the pistol with our friends. Okay. That door appears to not be an option. What's this way? What are you? You are a door I can open. Alright. Wait a minute, then where's the other door go?
Right.
Oh. That was loud. Mike, turn around. I didn't get to go the other way.
Hey, big guy.
Where's your friend? Are we
Nice to
friends
see you
now?
again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again.
Oh, are we friends?
Good boy. All right, pal. You're coming with me.
Yeah, you are.
Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself.
Plot twist, everyone else dies and Mike becomes the new flamethrower man. Okay, Mike. Puppy, come back this way. I want to go check out that other room. Oh, does it all go the same way? No, there's a totem. This is bad totem. And that was Mike. Okay, Mike, you gotta be careful, my guy. Alright, let me see. Ooh, got a little grave site.
Holy hell.
What happened to make so many people die in the same day? A Wendigo attack. I'm no expert on these things, but I would say Wendigo. Alright, let's follow the puppy back out. I need to come up with a name for you. I don't want to do a stereotypical wolf name, but also not something dumb like I normally do. Caution, area closed off. Ooh, what you see?
Doggy boy, calm down.
No, Mike, he's barking at something.
Wish I could move like you, Wolfie. Stuck on this side.
Alright. There goes nothing. Awesome.
All right, slide through. You got this, Mike. You're making a lot of noise, though.
See that? That dude got moves. Come on, Wolfie.
You know what? I'm gonna name the wolf Dean. I got supernatural on the mind. Oh, then where's the other one? Going to assume, unless I see something I don't want to see, that it's okay. If there's no body, there's no death. What are you? Report Dr. Bowen notes several serious irregularities in some of the recent patients were undergoing some sort of physical change. Patients first admitted in Blackwood facility 5 days ago. During the time, the number of tests, both physiological and psychological results, have been extraordinary. Okay, vitamin D deficiency, skin depigmentation, 3 attempted assaults, 1 scratching, malnutrition, scurvy. Ooh. No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Aww. Dean, I'm sorry about Sam.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Oh, because Flamethrower Man wasn't there to look after them.
These doors were built like tanks. How crazy were these inmates?
Haven't you gathered yet that this was a supernatural occurrence and these aren't regular people? Let us out, we're starving.
What went on here?
I'll make you
This is nuts.
pay, stop testing on us. Alright, puppy. Okay, you're way over there. You stay where I can see you, puppy. I saw that. Okay, stay away from my dog. That is the only warning you're gonna get. Okay, let's go backwards. There's one room. Alright. Oh, can you go in the room? There you go. Ooh, let's watch a movie. If I can get it to work. There we go. Well, he sure shifted fast. Okay. Went pale and dissolved his clothes in all of like what? 10 minutes probably? In real-time footage? Okay, I think this is actually the way I was supposed to go. But I'm about to find out. Can I look? Sanatorium, confidential. Oh.
Jesus, hot sauce Christmas cake. This is fucking unbelievable.
Oh, that's a new one, Mike. I've never heard that before. Jesus hot sauce Christmas cake. When you're shocked and you just throw words together. Should I be wasting my bullets opening doors? I don't know how much ammunition Flamethrower Man had.
Holy shit. Who is this guy? Sorry, Alter.
To whom may concern. Flip. Okay, let me just read it this way. Signed by Jefferson Bragg, locked himself in the safe room, took poison, seemed to be describing some sort of massacre outside. They are dying outside, I hear them screaming and crying. This hell is my only legacy. God's punishment for my mistakes. No escaping my fate, death awaits me, Jefferson Bragg. Alright. Thank you for leaving me a self-deletion note, that way I knew what happened. Okay, is it just this guy hiding in his office? Alright, let's go find Dean. I heard something, but I think it was my own footstep, hopefully. Oh no, it's Dean. What are you growling at? Are there only the 12? Because I'm assuming the 12 minors. Oh, I don't like how Dean's just waiting for me.
Huh?
No, Mike, we're not shooting the box.
Fucking rat.
Oh. Okay, that was not too bad, because something was gonna happen here. Come on, Dean. Feel free to leave me behind, buddy. Go left.
Jesus. Fuck. God damn it.
Get your face out of there. That works too. That works too. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Flip it, flip it. I saw Dean. Dean's okay. Yeah, pet the puppy.
It's okay, Alfred. The hell was that?
Oh, I'm gonna hate this sequence. my least favorite things.
Holy shit, no.
Mike, shut the hell up.
Damn it.
Mike, watch your back.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Where are you?
Careful, careful.
Huh? Damn it.
Ooh. Yeah, because Flamethrower Man said he had to
What?
lock some of them up because he couldn't kill them because the spirit just goes somewhere else. I'm seeing a lot of cells. No, it's in a cage. It's in a cage. We're not wasting ammo. Stop getting close to it.
Fucking move, Wendigo.
Alright, not wasting ammo unless we have to. To the side. Stay walking down the middle, Mike.
Time, boys. It's enough for me for all you.
Mike! No, it's in a cage. Not wasting ammo. Just go, Mike.
Okay.
Mike! Oh, that one's on chain. That one's on chain. No. We're okay. Next to them. No. Just follow the dog. Oh, that one's not. Yep, go. Go. Come on. Hit door. Hit door. Hit door.
Not good.
Hit door again. What is that? Flammable. Row. Throw. Yes. Fire. Fire good. Oh, that's the release of the... Where'd my dog go? Where's my dog? I didn't see anyone get Dean, so I assume he's okay. See, Mike, this is why we should have just went through the other tunnel. If all the tunnels connect, why do we have to come this way? Keep going. Don't really feel comfortable stopping to look for anything. I don't know if I'm on any timers, but I would like to leave. Oh, wait. I changed my mind. Is that something? Okay. I saw shiny for like half a second and then it wasn't shiny anymore, so I'm leaving. Oh, Mike, sometimes those camera changes just get me. Okay, that's shut too. I know, go. Barricade. There's like 2 of them. Do not want to be followed. Oh, the way we got in.
Hey, buddy.
Jump
Come
down.
on down. It's all right.
Come on, jump down.
Hope you're doing good, buddy. I'll catch you on the flip side, huh?
What? No. Mike, hold the hell up. Where's... No. Hold up. That's Emily. I don't care about Emily right now. Where's my dog? Ashley got black eye. Chris hit Josh. That's great. Josh was sympathetic. That's fine. Okay, Mike made a friend. Wolf guided Mike around the sanatorium. Mike's new friend survived! Okay, I can continue on. That was the most important character. I do not care. Okay, I'm gonna take their word for that. Doggy survived. Oh, wait, barrels. I see barrels. Okay. You know. Don't want to take my chances that they're not flammable. You know what? I'm gonna take my chances that they're not. Okay, we're good. She's alive! Oh my god, yes! Oh, sweet pea, I literally thought you were dead forever. Oh, you're looking a little bit banged up, but that's okay, honey. You fell, you got scratched up. I'm really surprised you can walk. Okay, luckily someone left their clothes right there. Okay. Wait a minute, where's Matt? Okay, I was about to say, I think my main crew is okay, but I don't know where Matt is.
Hey, I'm kind of giving out here, guys.
No.
I think maybe you should go on without me.
Shut the hell up and walk. Reassured. We don't have time for this.
No, Chris, we are not leaving you. We're sticking together. Mike will just have to wait.
We do not have time for this. Okay, let me look at the butterflies really quick. Okay, left behind. Ashley wouldn't leave Chris, obviously. Emily has no defense against the attack and was bitten. Oh! I could have saved her from getting bit if I... Wait, then why did the guidance totem want me to give away the flare? The guidance totem said to give the flare away. Okay, Emily's fine, though. Sam made all the right choices during the chase. Chris and Ashley found a dummy in Sam's clothes. Sam explored the workshop. Matt sided with M. M was sympathetic. Okay. Mike got to the morgue. Mike still had a usable machete. Mike found another way through the sanatorium. Could I have not have done that if I used the machete? Was concerned about Chris as he left. Ashley opened the door, saving Chris's life. Would she not have? There are so many choices that I need to see the other side to. Okay, you just hobble along, Chris. Hobble along. Mike's out there doing all the hard stuff. We're just walking through a tunnel. Are we following him back through to the sanatorium? Well, that's a bad idea. Where's that go? I hate to tell you guys, but the sanatorium's on fire. Oh, that looked like Josh. Let me double check that, actually. It's a red, right? Maybe not, but also maybe yes. Alright, Chris, did you leave me behind? Why are your feet suddenly stomping, Ash?
Shit. Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap.
Good reason.
There's gotta be another way in.
I do not want to go in that grate, but that looks like what it's telling me to do.
Wait. Hey, what about this?
I mean, should we try it?
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
Do we even know where this goes?
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
Mm-hmm.
So who's going first?
After you.
Sam definitely has final girl energy.
It's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
I don't know. Nothing ever seems to go where you think it needs to in this game.
Chris, I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it, all right?
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
trying, Ash.
Try harder. I'll get you a nice ice bath and massage when we're out of here, but for right now, just go. You can rest all you want later.
Hey, hey, we should close this, right?
Huh?
Good
I mean,
plan.
what if something's following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But we gotta keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Smart, Ash, smart. I was also staring at that massive opening above your head, so I was concerned as well. I love how they totally left her. Alright. Don't worry, Ash. I'm gonna take care of you. Despite the fact that the one time you were on the chopping block, I did not choose you. But that was a fake time. Because Josh was just playing possum, so... I chose you the second time? That should count for something.
Hello? Who's there? Anybody? Jessica!
Oh.
Is it you?
Oh no, this is bad. I know Jess is alive, right? So it could be Jess. But also, Wendigos can mimic voices. I told myself that it was Ashley on the chopping block versus someone else. I was gonna choose the other person this time. Dang it. Okay.
This is fucking crazy.
Okay.
Jessica.
Oh, if it's not
Jessica,
Jess, I'm gonna be
is that
so
you?
angry with myself. Oh, no.
What is... Oh god. Oh no.
Okay, hold up. Oh, man. Am I wrong to assume that is injured as Jess is? I don't think it's Jess, but also I did say that I would choose another character over Ashley, but I sincerely don't think this is Jess. For a couple of reasons. Okay, why would the game take the time to underline the fact and tell you verbally that Wendigos can mimic people if that wasn't going to happen at some point? And just like, she fell so far away from the mansion. What else is around here? Ooh. See, it keeps knocking. There's no more cries for help. It's not her. I'm gonna, okay. I am crossing my fingers on that one.
Oh my god, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
You're not gonna ask her why she left, where she went? Okay. Or that she heard a voice that might have been Jessica?
Look there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. We should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike.
Good luck.
Okay, confirmed that this friend group is just really into rock climbing. I thought I was making a joke, but that seems to be fact. Oh, water wheel. I saw that in a totem. You still alive, buddy? Okay. We leap. Leap of faith. We do things speedy in this friend group, okay. That way. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Okay.
Beat you. I fucking beat you.
Proud of you. Lost the game to a network error really quickly. Don't know why that keeps happening. I don't need the network to play this game. Totem? Please? No, I dropped down. Crap. I gotta start reading those before I press on them. Alright, I've committed to this path, apparently. What was that? Oh, could that have been Mike? Are we actually doing things the same time Mike is?
Hello?
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay. It's alright, Sam. You are one of two most capable people in this friend group. Okay, yes! He just blew up the sanatorium. Alright, that was the spirit. Oh, but where did they go?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yep, okay.
Come on, girl, you
Oh,
can do it.
okay, wanted me to let go. Anything on the ground? god, that one's on fire. Hit it. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me look down. Hey, Mike!
Define all right.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, life's good.
Yeah. The hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the Wendigos.
I think I got it. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Okay, I want to check the time on the recording. We're just gonna keep going. Because this has to be like our final sequence, right? Okay, Matt. Am I gonna see more of Matt? Jess?
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it. He's gone. We're too late. Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait, don't move. Holy shit! I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
Whoa! Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
The blind confidence that Mike and Sam have in themselves. You good, Dr. Hill?
I wonder how much these sessions are of any help to you now.
0.
Just won't listen to me and things seems pretty... fucked up.
To put it mildly.
So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time you learn. There's more to be afraid of that can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you, who were willing to help. But at every turn, you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone. So by the sounds of things, you won't be alone for long. No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
No, not again. Not again. Get away! Get away! Ah! Get away from me!
Joshy boy.
No! You're dead!
Sorry.
You're dead! Shut up! No! You're dead! It's not ready. You manipulate. You are a coward.
There, got it. Yeah, I want to start having a bit of
I'm gonna take orders from you. You can't.
I can't help but feel bad for him.
You can't tell me what to do anymore. Let's run out for Josh. Okay. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, okay, I do
trust
get to
you.
be Josh. Not only has he been through some insane trauma, but this guy just has a history of okay.
No. You're not real.
It's not real.
Down there.
No, not again.
He just has a history of mental illness.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear.
Okay. Oh. Why did I punch the pig?
No, I don't take orders from you. No!
Is this what you want?
No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
Okay, well that was wild.
Would be up close.
Yeah. So, I noticed something kind of weird about it.
What?
The Wendigo. It had a scar.
So?
I've seen it before.
What are you talking about?
I saw these old pictures of some guys with that scar, and he was transforming into a Wendigo.
You're kidding.
It was one of the miners who'd been trapped back in the 50s in the cave-in, which means that thing is 80 years old. At least.
Spunky for an old timer.
They cleaned the place out. Killed a lot of people.
They? You mean there are more of them?
Oh, yeah.
How many?
Still like 8.
Too many.
I think we're close. To the lair.
How can you tell?
I don't know, I just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Ditto.
We gotta be able to help Josh, because I just feel so bad for that kid. Like, I know he did a really messed up thing. By bringing everyone here just to mess with them. But he's been through the ringer, and he's not exactly all there upstairs anyway. Okay, that's a no. Mike, you're in my way. I was just double checking. Let's go get Crazy Pants and we'll get him on some good medications.
I really don't want to go in there.
There's no other way through.
I think we have, yeah, we have to. Plus, the guidance totem said to go over there.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Oh. Well, don't just stand on Beth. Yeah, move.
Oh, God. Mike, this is Beth's. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look, there was a cross here.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her up?
Oh, she was dug up?
Let's keep moving.
After she was buried? Yeah, because, like, her head and body is somewhere else. We found that as Emily. Oh, I'm really hoping that Hannah did not have to, like, take a bite out of Beth to survive. Oh. Oh, that's a fortune one. Okay, we're fortunate if we burn the house down. Alright, facts. I will keep that in mind.
I'm going in.
It's probably gonna be really cold.
Whoa. Come on, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Oh,
It's freezing. I can't feel my fingers.
Okay, let's go before hypothermia sets in.
Wait a minute, I thought you reached the deepest part.
Well, I didn't say that. I said it was okay. Meaning, like, there weren't any sharks or anything in here.
I would prefer the sharks.
Thank you.
Okay, let's stay towards the edge because I don't want to go down the middle. Okay, let me get to where I can read it on the clue.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore.
Oh,
If
she
someone
did
finds
do
this,
it.
I'm sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Oh, it means she ate Beth.
Oh God, it makes sense. I think Hannah dug up Beth. It was Hannah.
No, that's ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Beth died in the fall,
So what? What does that mean?
so Hannah must have buried her.
God damn it. God damn it.
Hannah was down here.
I don't believe any of this.
She would have been starving. She would have been desperate.
Fuck.
We need to find Josh. Right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's just... Okay, so I'm starting to come to the conclusion that saving the two of them was just never an option. Because if Beth didn't die too, Hannah wouldn't have become a Wendigo. Ashley rejoined the group. Chris was safe. What would have happened to Chris? Sam found Hannah's journal in the mine. By checking on the voice, I could have got Chris killed? There's so much going on here. Okay, I was looking for my clues. Let me see. Little sister dead, fall killed her. All alone, stuck down here with Beth's body. Never been so hungry, feels like my stomach's twisting. Took Beth's sweater, much warmer now. She's still looking out for me. I'm sorry, Beth, I had no choice, I'm dying. If anyone finds this, I'm sorry, forgive me, Beth. My hands feel unclean, my nails fell out, pushed out. I'm aching, but no more cold, no pain. I am getting stronger. Okay. Further back towards the wheel, I think. Okay, I am hitting something. Oh, don't make me go through the middle of the water. It's where all the bad things tend to happen. Can I not go that way? Okay, we'll go this way. This makes me so uncomfortable. Mike, go faster.
It's getting deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's sloping up again. We're gonna make it.
God, don't jinx it.
All right. Come on. We made it.
All right. Oh, it's the guy's head. Okay.
Jesus. She.
Oh, it was in there with us.
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah, a lot of them. Oh my God.
No!
I'm gonna be sick. Wait, hold on.
Okay, you guys, okay. We know Wendigos kill people. Stop being over dramatic. It's just one guy. We didn't even know him. Josh!
I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You
Hey, Josh?
can't tell me what to do. You can't
Josh?
tell me what to do
Buddy.
anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
I have to fight Josh.
What's the matter with Mike?
He's tripping or something. Josh!
Mike,
Josh! Hey, man.
don't hit me, please.
Aww.
You were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike,
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Please.
okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Oh, God. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
Up there?
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Y'all are so confident in yourselves. What happened to not splitting up?
All right, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
He's not wrong. Oh man, Josh, let's stay with Mike. Actually,
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
oh man, he wasn't wrong about that. Okay, this is a good one. Flip it. What about that is good? Okay. Let's get you out of here, crazy pants. Check you back into the psych ward. We'll visit you once a month. Actually, that's probably a lie. These people probably don't ever want to see him again.
No.
It's literally one body, and we didn't know that guy. There were more skeletons in the cave that Emily fell into. Sorry, Flamethrower Man, I meant no disrespect. I really liked you. But, like, we didn't know you, so... Josh, stop whispering to yourself, okay? I don't want to go back in the water. I really don't want to go back in the water. Oh no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Mike, go. Go. It's just a shark. Just a cave shark. Oh my god.
You're not real!
You're not! Josh, this one's real.
Hannah!
It is. Oh, it is Hannah. Okay, Hannah, put Josh down. What was I supposed to do? It didn't give me any options. Oh, Matt. You got the easy way out, man. Everyone else is going through it. Matt really got the easy way. Oh, I almost got knocked out.
Is that you? Jesus, Jess. What the hell happened to you? How the fuck are you still alive?
Okay, so that wasn't her banging on the door thing. Oh my god, okay. You know what? We're not alone here.
Something been going on tonight. Someone really fucking with us up here.
No,
A demon.
What?
it's
Well,
not
spirit.
someone, it's something.
Jess, you had a pretty rough night, hey?
Matt, don't
Pretty
question her on
confusing.
this.
No, I'm telling you.
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Matt, I'ma punch you.
No, God.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Come on, Jess.
Oh, the haunted lantern is back! This is a good sign. The ghosts of the miners. The ones that didn't become Wendigos. They will guide us to safety. Okay, so I totally could have lost Ashley. Actually, I think it was maybe just Chris. Because the thing said that Chris was safe because Ashley returned to the group. Josh heard the truth about the monsters. Josh recognized Hannah, and Hannah recognized Josh. Oh. So they have some form of intelligence then.
Look at that. Some sort of cave in here.
It was me.
What?
I fell through that roof.
You fell this far? Jesus. Makes two of us.
What?
You
Fell off
jumped.
a goddamn fire tower down here.
You're kidding me.
Oh, she's really banged up. I can't run anywhere. Oh, so is she... I'm trying to figure out what Hannah would do with Josh, because, like, from what I know, Josh was an okay brother. Except for the fact where I guess maybe it's like, hey, you left us alone and we died. Okay, I'm not seeing anything to pick up. The haunted lantern's gone, oh no. Okay. We're just gonna keep walking, Jess. Keep on trucking. Yeah. This game always wants you to go to the right. I've noticed that.
Jess.
Oh, no.
Which way?
Jess can't run. Jess cannot run.
Come on, Jess.
She can barely walk.
Jeez. Does this hurt? All right. Let's go. We gotta do this. Get out of here. Come on.
Okay, so we're gonna go the same way the Wendigo went.
Jess, come on. Come on.
Jess cannot run.
Jess! Jess, come on.
Hide. Jess cannot. No, hide. That's Hannah, right? Okay. Hannah definitely looks different than the others. I don't know if it's because maybe she's a newer Wendigo in comparison to the miners. Jump. grab.
Come on.
Not only am I just impressed, but these guys have been through the ringer. The fact that they still have the physical strength to do all of this is shocking. I guess adrenaline. Because I would have been exhausted. Ooh, let me see. Alright, you are bad. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna send you into a brisk little walk. So I don't want to be out here any longer than necessary. Not back into the water. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, look at it this way. You are at least the cleanest person in this group. Out, 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 out. We do not want to get joshed. We do not want to get snatched. Oh, I'm sorry. You're okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're back at the shed. Run. Just go. Yep. Duck under. No fancy rolls like Chris was doing. Nice. Just break the glass. Break the glass and let yourself in.
Come on, open up! Guys, come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Break the glass and let yourself in. Oh.
Mike. Oh, gosh. You look terrible.
Yeah.
It'll look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Yep, okay, yep, break it.
Mike, what happened to Josh?
You got him.
Mm-hmm.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
Okay. And probably just like wait until dawn, like the title implies.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Oh! Really? Lock. Lock, 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 lock. It's not gonna hold, but at least it's something. Okay, maybe my idea of staying in the basement was a bad one originally. What if I get a cramp? How long is this gonna last? Okay. I don't know why I didn't think there would be infighting. Oh, blow up the house. That's what the totem said. Oh, okay. Damn, Hannah. Hannah, go away. Okay. Nice. Okay, Chris bounced. Chris, you coward. Save Mike.
Hey!
Mike's been doing too much to die here. My breathing gets so shallow. I don't think running past Hannah is a good idea. Oh. Okay, you're supposed to wait for everyone to leave. That one kept moving. Nice. And it's done. Oh man, those sequences are so anxiety-inducing.
We have visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. It looks like there are survivors. Let's pick them up.
All right, who'd I lose? convinced that there was a way to save Beth.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
He was
You
awesome.
said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
No. Okay.
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
And it turned out to not be her, apparently.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
I was right there, and I could have done something. I tried to do something. It wasn't good enough.
Are you talking about the fire tower?
I was carried and taken, and
What did you see?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
why did you hit Josh?
He was acting like a maniac, and I had to stop him.
I thought you said he was tied up.
Yeah, but... Okay, all right. Okay. I know it looks bad,
Yeah.
but you don't understand. He was trying to fuck with our heads.
I stabbed him and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho. And how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and the gun and oh my god.
Where's Matt? Is he okay? Are they done looking at him? I'm just a little worried because, I'm his girlfriend. Did he tell you that? I mean, I probably wasn't his favorite person there for a couple minutes, but he knows how devoted I am to him. He knows. He said he knows, right?
your friend Ashley, she told us she tried to help you. She said she heard you calling out.
Not me.
Wasn't her.
Mike.
What do you remember?
He came for me. He did.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it?
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mines, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
Take a flamethrower with you when you go. Is it over? Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh no.
There's something down here.
We have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that? Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
Y'all didn't bring a flamethrower? You guys didn't mention that to them they might want a flamethrower? That was fun. That was a really good time. I need to watch a couple of videos. Maybe I'll replay this very soon and just make different choices. Because according to the butterflies, I could have lost people in several different ways in several different places. Emily pushed past Ashley, putting her at risk. Okay, Josh recognized Hannah, Hannah recognized Josh. Josh is alive, trapped and cannibalistic. What could I have done about that? Besides make it where maybe they didn't recognize Hannah? Was that an option? Ashley escaped, Mike escaped, Sam escaped, Em escaped, Chris. Can you play through the game without finding any clues? And maybe save Josh if he's not supposed to recognize his sister? What's this last one? Jessica's still alive. Jessica survived. Okay, I lost the twins. I don't think I could have saved Beth now. I used to think that maybe that was a possibility. I don't think I could have saved Beth now. Ooh, wait, that's events from the past.
My grandfather could not defeat it. Sometime after, the prospectors came to mine this mountain until a cave-in trapped them in and woke the and driven mad murderers, cannibals, eating, taunt them with fire. Years after many moons and many hunts, until one night, a year ago, I was finally able to get him in. We were not alone in the woods that night. While I was tracking the Macapichu, it was tracking something else. The Macapichu forced your friends over the mountain. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't save your friends, but I could avenge them.
Oh, that one looked weird. Okay, so I missed a bunch of clues that would have given me more to that story, I assume. But apparently there was a Wendigo that was just different from the others. I don't know exactly what it was called or how he pronounced that. So if he avenged the twins, did he kill the special Wendigo and then that spirit went to Hannah? Because Hannah's distinctly different from the other Wendigo. She's much larger than the rest of them. Oh, because we killed it? Is that new one? Is it gonna infect Josh now? I do not know. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I thought it was awesome. I'm actually looking forward to maybe replaying it very soon and making different decisions and seeing exactly who can die where and what went wrong, especially with saving Josh. I don't know if there was a way to save Josh. I kind of hope there was because I mostly just feel bad for the guy. But, yeah, this was an awesome game. Thank you to those of you who suggested it to me. It's got me even more excited for the Quarry that's going to come out from the same developers very soon. I think it's... I don't want to give the wrong date. I'll have to look it up after this, but I know it's coming out very soon, sometime early this summer, if not at the very end of spring. But anyway, I'm excited for that now, and this was just great. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I hope you'll join me again. I would love to do more horror on the channel because I am a massive horror fan. So if you have any good horror suggestions, leave them down below, and we'll hopefully be able to get to them soon. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you join me again, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye.